one and all, welcome back to the channel, and we're welcoming you back to the farm. It's been a week since we've done Farming Simulator, because we do play this only on the weekends. I have missed it, to be perfectly honest. I haven't missed the grass cutting, but we're done with that for a while. As you can see, look, all nice, clean, flat, gathered up grass, so happy. We are carrying on more or less where we left off. I can't actually remember. I do know that we have done some things, so do a little bit of a quick tour. We know that we have ploughed, stone picked, and I think fertilised one stage of our custom field, which is going to be canola. I'm pretty certain the Steiger is holding the seeding machine and is ready to plant canola in there. We'll be doing that because it's so small and it's such a fiddly little area that I know the AI is going to screw it up, so it's far easier if I do it. What else have we got? Everything else is still growing other than fields 3 and 9. Field 3 doesn't need lime. Field 9 does. And ironically, I don't have the liming machine here. But it also needs fertilization because it's not done. So what we are going to do, if memory serves, is we're going to do a little bit of field work for you. Obviously done in accelerated speed with some music in the background because you don't want to listen to me prattling on whilst I'm doing all this work. So first things first, we are going to run the McCormick and we are going to fertilize. That will be stage 1. Stage 2, we will plough with our ever ready workhorse, the John Deere 6250R. He is going to drag us around this field. He's going to plough it up and make a huge mess, and then we will throw lime over it. I'll take the John Deere back to the farm. We'll drop the plot. No, I won't. I'll plough field 3 and then I'll take the implement back and we'll pick up the liming machine, which is tucked away somewhere. There it is. And we'll come up and we'll lime it. Then we can seed. Oh god, I'm making a mess. Then we can stone pick it, and then we can seed it and fertilize it. And yeah, you get the idea. We've got a lot of work to do, so let's crack on. Once we're done with these fields and everything is seeded and properly fertilized, that's the day complete. If we've got time, we might do some more tree chopping with the JCB. If we've got time, but that is not the focus for the day. The focus for the day is purely getting these fields up and working and ready to go. So we'll jump straight in. So the McCormick is all powered on. We've got plenty of solid fertilizer. So I'll put you guys in accelerated speed. So sit back, relax, enjoy, watch it if you want, use it as background noise, whatever works for you. And we'll speak again when we're done. I'll fertilize this field and field 3, and then I'll bring us back to normal speed, and we'll do the next. We'll talk about the next stage. So yeah, speak soon. Enjoy. Okie dokie. What did we do? Just completed it and I bloody well forgotten. We have fertilised fields 3 and 9. We have ploughed field 9. So we're going to take the McCormick down and pick up the stone picker. And then we are going to set the AI to collecting the stones because I loathe that job. Possibly a little less than cutting grass, but it's still not an enjoyable task. Quite a big field too. Wonder whether we should get the other McCormick up here as well and have them both run it. Just to speed the process up some. Might be a sensible option. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So we'll put this guy going. And then we'll go get the other guy and bring him into play as well. Off you go. And you. Mush. Thankfully it's not very far away, so it won't take us long. So yeah, we're going to get the stone picking underway for field 9. And then we have to do the ploughing for field 3. Then it's line work for field 9, which will only take 1 pass because obviously it's a modded trailer. It's got a huge width to it. We'll be able to do it, if not in 1 pass, and it'll certainly be done in 2. That will only take about a minute or 2, so we'll do that at normal speed. And then it's all seed work, which again I will do myself. I'll do the canola obviously because that is a custom field. And the AI really doesn't like doing my custom fields. But after that, I think I might leave it to the AI and we'll go do some trees. Well, we'll see how we go, but keep an eye on that. So those two should make real short work of field 9. We are going to go and do field 3 ploughing, and then we will drop the plough back to the farm, pick up the mine and position him ready to go for field 9. So I'll put you guys back in accelerated speed. Once again, no commentary, just music, up and down for field 3, ready to go for lime. If I've got enough time in this segment, I will go and do the seed work for the canola and bring the Steiger up ready to seed the bigger fields. So once again, relax, sit back, enjoy whatever it is you want to do with the time that I'm doing work in accelerated speed, and we'll speak again when we're done with this little segment. So talk soon. Okie dokie. Excellent progress being made. We have seeded and fully fertilized our custom field. Canola is growing as we speak. We have stone picked field 9. It is, let's take away the lime. It is 1 stage fertilized, so we'll be putting the lime on in a second. And the stone pickers are now on field 3. They can do their work quite happily all by themselves. We are in the little John Deere with the lime machine, which obviously is a massive mod designed by the designer of this map. I had no input in this at all. It's exactly how it is. I gotta say, I did like it. It's stupidly unrealistic. Don't care. It's fun, and that is the name of the game. So let's see if we can get this in one pass. I don't think we can, but I'm gonna try. Not even close. Oh lord, no. It's got a hell of a width to it, as you can see, but certainly not wide enough for one pass. Should be able to get it in 2 though. Try not to cut that out. We'll keep this at normal speed because this won't take us long. And then we can return the mine machine back to the farm and get set up with the Steiger for this is going to be oat. It was oat before, we're going to do oat again because it's a good sized field. It's not too far away from the farm, so the combine can get here really quickly. And that will obviously give us oats for flour and feed, and I think that goes in the cereal as well. And obviously it will give us straw, which is highly required for various things in the farm, as well as animal bedding. We do have rain on the way. We're into September, so we've got some terrible weather coming our way. And of course every day that passes is a month in game. We're looking at snow again sooner or later, and won't that be fun trying to harvest through that. We're really lucky we'll actually have no harvest to do in all the terrible months, and it will just be field prep work. I doubt it'll work out that way, but you never know. Need be, if we do have to shut down the harvesting because of snow, at the very least we can still chop trees, and we do have a lot of trees to chop. I mean, we're still working down south. We've got all of that behind us which needs to go, and everything up north needs to go, and there's a whole load over to the east as well. Couldn't remember my compass routes then. So a ton of trees to go, some of which will get turned into well, most of which will get turned into wood chips and directly sold. A lot of it will, some of it will get turned straight over to the carpentry and sawmills, where they'll get made into furniture and planks, which will net us more money. Speaking of, we are 15 minutes away from another hour. Every hour we are earning static income from our wind turbine. If you look really closely just behind us there, you can just see him poking above the trees. He is bringing in a lot of money every hour. And we're currently at 122,000. We still have some leased equipment. Once that's all taken care of, I don't think we'll need to lease anything again. I'm pretty certain we'll be able to just save up and buy whatever it is we need. We still do need some things, and we still need to buy fields. It's been a while since we spoke about it, so I will go over it quickly. The aim of this challenge, because we haven't actually touched this subject for so long, we've got a £10 million debt that we need to recover. That won't take too long. Other than that, obviously we've got to own the entire map. We are making slow and steady progress on that. And to finally complete the challenge, we need £100 million in the bank. So we are we're still a long way away from it. But it's progress. Once all the fields are bought and all the machines are bought and we're up to date with everything, then things will get really quick. The money will start going up rapidly. And yeah, the more money, the faster we can pay off the debt and the quicker we can start accumulating. I don't see it taking too long, to be honest. We are now at the stage where we're not scrimping and saving, it's just a little bit of patience. So yeah. If we can get this challenge done before I complete part number 100, I will consider that a huge success. I'd like to wrap it up faster than that if I can. We've got lots more games coming our way. But yeah, we'll see. We're not in a rush. I don't want to rush it. Farming Simulator isn't a game that you're supposed to rush. It is supposed to be long, it's supposed to be hard, lots of work. And if that isn't your thing, then you really shouldn't be watching. But yeah, we're getting there. Slow and steady. And technically we could probably have already completed it when you consider how much money we've invested in the farm and in the equipment and buying the fields. All of that stuff, if you take all that money and put it in a big lump sum, it will most certainly cover the entire debt, at the very least. I can't reverse with a trailer. Lots and lots of slurry. I think we need to pick up the semi-trailer for the slurry now. This little trailer is all well and good, but we're dealing with 2 pig pens and a really big cow shed that are going to start filling up quickly. This thing's got an 8,200 litre capacity, whereas the semi-trailer, which can be pulled by our big green machine there, has a 30,000 litre capacity. Highly useful, and will lessen the amount of trips that we all need to make, and I think that would be a good thing. And it's not particularly expensive either. We could probably do that now. Obviously we've got slurry going into the seed production, farm productions here, which is this one, the seed and fertilizer factory. It's utilised for seed production using wheat and slurry, barley and slurry, and oats and slurry, none of which we have. And we need manure to make the solid fertilizer. I don't know why liquid fertilizer is in the list. Oh, it's because it's needed for the other stuff. We can bring that in if need be, but I don't want to. We don't need to. The slurry is producing us plenty of seeds all by itself. My biggest problem is manure. I just can't keep enough of it. Wow. Big Pen 2 is holding a lot of slurry. And again, once we top this up to its maximum capacity, I don't know what that is, I think it's a couple 100,000. Look at that whilst he's emptying. Yeah, there's a long way to go, but once he's full, we can just start dumping slurry into the VGA, which will make us electrical charge, methane, and digestate, which is directly sold. Silage is still working there. Don't know why we've turned that off. We'll turn that back on. And we can turn straw on as well, because we've got 40,000 straw in there. How are you guys doing? They're getting there, they're nearly there. There we go, that's the slurry empty out of the cowshed and pig silo number 2. We'll move up to pig silo number 1. And this has got another 5,700 litres of slurry on board. So one more trailer full if it's worth it. I don't think it is, we might as well let it build up. And we'll sell this trailer off once we've emptied this. And we'll pick up the semi-trailer. Because we've got the money. We can buy it outright and then we won't need to worry about it. And then we'll get on with some seeding. We'll get that done underway. And that'll pretty much be the end of the episode, I think. Not enough time to get any tree cutting in, which is totally fine. We'll get that in for tomorrow. Obviously conscious of running along. We don't want these episodes going on too long, because that just gets silly. In fact, I think we might actually call it once we're done with the stone picking. What would this be in? Slurry tanks? Yeah, there we go. 16,000. That one goes away. Trailers. Slurry. Where are you? Slurry tanks. 30,000 metric tons for slurry or digestate for 95,000. Or, interestingly, if we wanted to be really, really silly, we could pick this up. We probably have to lease it, but that, in combination with this one, which we've never used. I've tried it a couple of times, couldn't get it to work for what I wanted it for, but it's a big tractor basically. But it's got the hitch there. I kind of like that. It's a pity that's not particularly wide. So that's a weight, isn't it? So there we go. More leasing. Not strictly necessary, but fun. I've never used it. When I first bought Farming Simulator 22, I got it as the DLC. I just never found a use for it. So why not? Just give him a wash. Shut him down. Right. Oh. No, stop. You're done, sunshine. So what we'll do is we'll empty these out and we'll call it quits there. We'll wrap this episode up at that point, and then we can pick it all up tomorrow where we can carry on. So our leasing looking like at the minute, we've got obviously the slurry tank and the large tractor that we just leased in. We've got our Chrome Big X 1180, which will cost us 500,000 to buy, and we've got the McCormick, which might be the one I'm driving, for 183. So the leasing costs are going to be astronomical. That's fine. They will all pay for themselves eventually. Obviously we do have the mod of lease to own, so the longer we keep them and the more we use them, the better the price will come down. So by the time we actually get around, just to pick on the Chrome, to buying the Chrome, that 500,000 will probably be closer to 300,000 unless of course we go for it really early. But to be perfectly honest, let's just grab you. We just bought field 8. Our next aiming field is field 7, and that is 515,000. The others are in the 600,000 range, and then we go to 700,000 range, and yeah, huge. We're getting there. So in 2 minutes time we should make another 50-odd thousand, I think. Maybe a bit more actually, because we're selling slurry and straw, but I don't think that counts until the end of the day. We'll see. We'll find out probably before I even get back onto the farm. Will we? Could we? Possibly? $111,002. Come on. Oh, come on, that's longer than a minute. You're doing this on purpose now, just to screw me over. There we go. 111,000 up to 171,000, so... What's that, about 60,000? That is not to be sniffed at. 60,000 has been doing nothing. I like it. That is the kind of money I can get behind. Right, so let's go and grab... Right. Nope. Yes. Whoa, that is a big trailer. Look at the size of that one. And the tractor isn't exactly small. That is a monster. Oh, all-wheel steering as well. I think we actually did try to use this thing on this map during this playthrough, but it didn't work out, so I returned it. I can't remember what it was for. I think I was trying to get it to work with the plow, with the seeding machine. Yeah. For this, great job. It looks fantastic as well. I love how it connects up. I mean, technically we could hook on that sprayer machine add-on that we saw. It's only 6 meters wide, but we could hook it onto the back of this. You can see where the pipes will connect to it, and it would, you could take it out into the field. But we're not doing that. This is just going to be for slurry shipping. Got really good capacity to it. Let's just see if it will pick up and drop off like we want. Otherwise we've just wasted a whole lot of money. There we go. Definitely going to connect. So if we're right, we should be able to ship this one over to the factory, back it in, and unload. If that works, then fantastic. And obviously this thing's got a huge capacity to it, so we should be able to make less trips, and when the factory is full, we can start moving it over the biogas. And if need be, we've got another large tractor that we can use for something else. There we go, fantastic, it'll unload. Excellent. Yeah, it's costing us much more than a simple semi-trailer, but it's fun, and I finally got a use for this DLC that I got given ages ago when Farming Simulator 20 first came out. I've never had a proper use for it, so overjoyed. Let's park him in there for ease of access. Ooh. And it looks pretty good too. See if we can get a good shot at that. There we go. Brilliant. Right, let's pack this stone guy away. He's all empty. Good to go. And this is where we're going to wrap it up. So this is what I say. Thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you enjoy watching, listening, whatever, whichever you've been doing. My little progress through the farm today. Plenty more still to come. So join me tomorrow for the next episode and beyond. First comment if you feel like it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Other than that, guys, have yourself a fantastic day. And I will see you all in the next one.